Hey, I'm out of the garage today and I'm putting that in there and you get to watch. So I've already taken my rub and applied it liberally to my tenderloins, and we've already trimmed the fat and silver skin excess. We're just about at 225 where I want to cook my pork tenderloins. I've got 5 to go on the grill, and I'm going to use apple wood to smoke them. Now, this is the first time I've used this, so it's a little bit of trial and error today, but I'm sure it's going to taste good. I can already smell the apple chips. They smell great. So after half an hour, we're at 117 internal temperature. I'll let you have a look. They're looking juicy and they're starting to get a little crusty. So before I made this lovely smoker, I started my smoking on this one, which is a propane one. Nothing wrong with it. Works great. I love using it. I just wanted something where I used real charcoal all the time. I got this Cookmaster on sale, dirt cheap, from one of the big box stores a few years ago. I used it for 2 summers, loved it to pieces, and then on YouTube one day I fell in love with building Ugly Drum Smoker, and this is where I am today. So it's been an hour now. My temperature has slowly started to creep up. My pork loins are at 136. I'm going to put some sauce on them now, and I have flipped them once. Those guys look delicious. And I just want you to know I'm using some Mel's Marvelous Barbecue sauce today. Okay, there they are, all sauced up. I'm just going to let that caramelize for the last little bit. So I just wanted to show you, this is my first cook. And I already made a few changes from when I released my my video for the final assembly. I added a rack here with a couple bolts, 1, 2. I figured out when I was standing looking at it that I need somewhere to put utensils. I also added my tomato soup can lid for now. And these 2 bolts here are for the hook I put on there so that when I want to look at what's cooking, I just hang it on the side, which is pretty good. And then there we go. These have been on now for about, I want to say, an hour or 20 minutes. They look delicious. So I'm just going to pull these bad boys off now and let them rest. They look delicious. They smell delicious. I can't wait to cut into them. That is some delicious pork tenderloin.
We are going to take this piece of meat. It's been resting for about 30 minutes. I'm going to cut it up. Now, I'm cutting sort of down into it because I like the ends. But look at this. That's perfection. You might have outdone yourself.
Looks delicious.
I'm just gonna cut this. Oh my god, it cuts so easy. We're gonna try this bad boy. One for you, one for me. Cheers.
Cheers. That is some, oh wow, there's a lot of smoke in that. That is
That's
so good.
Really good.
That is delicious.
That is probably the best thing you've ever smoked. A little bit more?
Yeah.
Look at that smoke ring. Do you see it?
That's perfect.
It's still, I'm gonna cut another piece. I want to show you something.
Nice and juicy.
It's still so juicy, tender. Sam, the cooking guy, better call us after this. What do you think? This is what we're having for supper. Oh my god.
That is delicious. I almost forgot, in today's video, we use Mel's Marvelous Meat Rub and Mel's Marvelous Barbecue Sauce. They're good for chicken, beef, and pork.